Okay, I don't know if I don't really have my audio going. Maybe I do. I don't remember. But I'm gonna do a test with the Hyacinth super heavy bomber. This is the one that dumps all the unguided rounds out. I wish I could make I wish I could make this person like just completely passive when I do this. I don't know how. I'm trying to find the most disgusting piece of garbage that I hate dealing with, which is I picked this because it looks like something with a lot of armor, a lot of hull, and a lot of bad. And if I have the straight craft executive officer here with second in command, I'm going to control, right click, and take this cute little bomber. Now, normally you're supposed to drop these rounds in front of the enemy to fly into them, right? But shields are a pesky B word, so let me try my approach. If you there. I'm going to have to cut that one later. That didn't happen. Revisionist history now. Revisionist history. That never happened. Apparently this ship, this hyper ship, is great for testing because it just kind of just sits there. Like, okay, buddy, listen, that was a mistake. Shields, that's what I should have done. This thing is fucking great for testing, though. Because it just hangs out. Okay, now, how about I use the ship's internal shield system, or external, whatever you want to call it. Hold on, let me just kind of slow down just a wee bit. That never happened. I'm just going to drop everything right here. Okay, apparently I need to maybe approach him from the rear. I don't know if I did it last time, but whatever. So that's the let's plow straight in approach. Didn't quite work out that good. Who would have thought? How about if I pilot a ship like you would expect, which is you come from the engine side, or the side that doesn't have a ton of point defense turrets on it. Let's take a looky pookie on this one. Come on, princess. Turn on my 2x speed. Why is it when I did this once it worked out, and as soon as I press start recording for some fun, I'm like, okay, this worked out in theory, but now that I want to test show it off, it don't work. Okay, fella, don't mind me. I am just a humble trader. I am. Oh, wait, what are you doing? That's right. Here. What? Why did it not deploy it? I clicked. You little bitch. Don't tell me this thing takes flux to fire. Holy shit. Okie dokie. Motherfucker, flatten that bitch. God damn! Yo! Okay, save a little bit of flux. Holy fuck. Hyacinth, just took this, I do have a couple exotics to make this possible, but god damn. I'm using a pretty cursed loadout with, of course, the hyperspec LPC to reduce the number of fighter bays of 1. However, non-missile, I don't know if the non-missile damage is increased, but still increased speed, armor on my fighter, that is. Hulls increased by 300%. So normally getting this close would be a little bit tricky. Let me, and I kind of not cheating. I just have a little bit of a excessive loadout. 'Cause I'm hostile to like all factions, so I gave myself level 6 executive officers, and what I am relying on right now particularly is probably either this. I don't know if my combat skills transfer when I pilot a fighter vessel through straight craft, and there this. Okay, fighters piloted by yourself will not receive your skills, but will receive several bonuses. 25% damage resistance. 30% increased non-missile damage. And I know that, I wonder if it is increasing this, like, top speed, negative 20% damage taken. Alright, just for fun, let me see if I can actually do that in one shot. Instead of ruining it, refit, normal thing, let's run a simulation on ya. And Emperor class standard dreadnought. Decent, I know this stuff has a higher hull. No officer, there's no officer in charge of this guy either, so this might not work out with a, you know, a real person fighting this stuff. And take control of this, and the officer's gonna just burn right over and start causing some problems. I hope. And don't mind me, you have to tell them first I am on a trading mission, sir, or ma'am, or however you choose to identify yourself, Mr., Mrs., they, them, pilot of the Hyver ship. Because, you know, the insects are just lovely, fun little people. They just misunderstood. I do wish there could be more allies with them. Okay. Hi, buddy. I want to talk to you about your insurance. Fucking bitch! And then just firing all the Sembres at him. Well, I got words for you. It's called Eat My Fucking Ass. How to turn the, arguably one of the shittiest bombers, well, it's a strong one, it's the shitty bomber from the Aurorans into a fucking murderous bitch! Suck my ass! Fuck you! Well, I mean, you're going to lose out a lot of point defense by not having backup fighters. But, that didn't turn out too bad. Who would have thought that the old random piece of shit over here turns out to be the fucking ball mangler itself? Anyways, I'm going to cut it there. I was just recording for testing. Ah!